Good evening. Long time no see, long time no stream. I think it's really quite quiet. I'm gonna wait a second to see if people join chat and then ask if it's quite quiet, because it feels like it's quite quiet on my end of things. As in, I don't know if it's actually picking up the game. Anyway, hello. How's everybody doing? It's been a month and a bit since I last streamed. I've had a very nice vacation. Very busy vacation. Very restful vacation. And I thought, it's time to come back. Okay. And during that vacation, I bought a humble bundle of cozy games because I love the idea of doing some cozy gaming. And a lot of them looks very cute and very like just cozy. I mean, the name says it, I know that, but they look very cozy, and I thought, a good start, good time back. Let's start with some cozy gaming before we jump back into Batman. Good evening. Can you hear the game? Please tell me if you can hear the game. Because I feel like it's not picking up the game. It's only very quiet little music that's currently playing. But I feel like it might not pick it up. Also, this game looked absolutely adorable. I know very little about this game, as in, this is pretty much a blind playthrough. I had a quick look at the Steam store page, and it looked cute, so I was like, you know what, we're just gonna blind go into it. I know nothing. You're not hearing anything aside from me. Okay. I feel like now you should maybe hear the game. I think I have some other games that are very loud, which is why I had to completely reconnect my microphone as well, because for some reason, every time I don't stream for a bit, my streaming system just goes, nah. That sound issues all around today. Okay, on your phone, can you now hear me a bit? And the game a bit? Because at least you could hear me, so you know, the basis is there. You think you're hearing the game. I don't know yet how much of the game is actually important to be heard. Okay, you are. Good. Then we're good. Then we're just gonna jump into it. As I said, I bought a cozy gaming bundle. I know nothing about this game, but it looked cute, and I thought it's a nice ease back into streaming. Let's go. Ooh, I got to make myself. You can hear everything. Good. Okay, I like the inclusivity here. I don't see the tattoos. Oh, there on her arm. Ooh. Please tell me they can be any color. They can be many colors. I'm gonna go for that. That feels like. Muhahaha, exactly. I already am liking all of this in options. How many sets of eyes are there? You know what? We're gonna just go with some stereotypical. Oh, I like that mouse. Let's have a look. We're just sticking to this one. Just simply smiling. Well, okay, that explains. I was like, why is it not moving? It's because I didn't say it to have lips. I'll have a little bit of blush. Glitter? Yes, we're having glitter. Oh, there we go. I was like... Yeah. I know I missed it somewhere. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I like that. Ooh. Okay, I love the cape. That cape is cool. Oh, there's so many good options here. I think we're gonna go for this one. I like that it shows the tattoos. That's cool. Do I cape is good, but I like this one. This one is most like my style in real life. How witchy do we want to be? I like that the ponytail changes when you get an actual hat. I don't think... Ooh, that is cool though. Okay, I'm loving the sheer amount of witches hats they've got. I think I'm gonna go for the celestial one. I like that. We're gonna go full professor mode. Ruffles fits. Typing is hard. Are you? My question now is, if you're listening on your phone and watching on your computer, what are you typing on? I'm assuming your computer. That fits the whole vibe, doesn't it? Yeah, we're gonna go for the celestial vibe. Yeah, no, this is good. This is good. I love the amount of options there are to making a character. Come on. It's taking some time loading. Whole other thing altogether. Ooh, cute town. My name is Aagje van Teasel. Teasel? I'm 18 years old and I have a crow familiar named Ramsey. I dislike listening to my gran and people and drama. I like my familiar Ramsey and witchcraft and being me. Your computer and phone are not in sync and it's weird. Ooh, that doesn't help, does it? Which is first? Which is faster? Everyone in my family thinks I'm hopeless. Which is why they sent me here. To the village of Flora. To prove I'm worthy of having the Von Teasel family name. Ooh. Juicy start. Or whatever. God. Honestly, I wasn't listening to all that much what my gran told me. Well, at least it proves that there's one thing we're not good at. It's listening. Well, I think this is it. Caw, caw. I mean, once I start reading the text on the page, I feel like you should be able to tell. Yeah, the village is pretty small. Do people actually live here? Caw, caw. Computer's faster. We need to go to the town hall, right? Gran said something about that. That's annoying. The sounds will always be a little bit behind then. Also, how are you doing, by the way, Turtles? I hadn't asked. So the crow is sassy. Whatever. It was there. Well, I guess it was Gran's choice to send me here. The rest of my family just wanted to disown me. Oh, we're off to a good start. Either way, I'm here, aren't I? Isn't that enough? God, I'm sassy. When they could have just accepted my genius, let me do my own thing. Allow me to work on that experiment. Ooh, okay. They could have just accepted my genius. Exactly. Ah, that's not good. I'm joining you on that. That's why today was cozy game day. Let me do my own thing, or allow me to work on the... So, I'm gonna go with allow me to work on that experiment. I feel like that's the most interesting, like, option. I'm good. Vacation was good. It was long. It was a bit tiring in bits, but then it was also very restful in other bits. So in the end, it was a good vacation. I had a look today, and it's been over a month since I last streamed, and that showed how long I've had a vacation for. So I'm ready to go back to work. And back to streaming, because I did miss streaming. But no. So I acted out a little. They deserved it. And don't tell me you don't think it was a little funny. I needed to get my frustrations out somehow. No, Achje, that's not how you hold an... That's how you hold an athame? Long vacation, yeah. Achje, why don't you wear the traditional Von Tiesel garb? A Von Tiesel shouldn't speak like that. Are you sure she's really a Von Tiesel? Are we gonna find out that I'm not a Von Tiesel? Maybe someone switched her at birth. Aww. Okay, I like Ramsey. He's cute. Yeah, I know, it's better not to give them any mind. And they're not here to say things. And they're still gonna judge me at the end of it all. Sure, let's head to the town hall. The mayor's supposed to be expecting us or whatever, right? Ooh. Ooh, we can... Oh, we can go places. We can go all the places. It's a cute little town. Let's go be good. I think this is it. No, you knock. You don't have hands? Use your beak. Hello, I'm Ruth, the mayor of Flora. Can I help you? The mayor? Ooh, I like her already. I'm Achje Von Tiesel. Achje? Yes. Von Tiesel? Yes. Is Margie with you? Margie? Ceremonial blade, generally with a black handle. Okay, fair enough. Probably wasn't holding it like I should have, wasn't I? Mm-hmm. Marjoram Von Tiesel? Oh, my gran. Nope. I see. Will Marjoram be joining you later? No. I see. So, we're starting with the awkward silences. Gran, Marjoram said you'd be expecting us? Well, we were expecting a Von Tiesel, but truth be told, we were expecting... the letter! Oh, that's right. My gran sent to give this to you. You take out letter out of your pocket and hand it to Ruth. Ruth opens it and starts to read. You notice her face growing more and more... I see. Good blade handling is important. That is... I mean, it is fair. But I was doing an experiment. What do you want from me? I'm gonna go full, like, petulant teenager here. I see. I asked Margie if she could help us out with our harvest festival during a critical time. And Margie sends me her grandchild, who needs to prove she is worthy of training. Ruth, was it? Are you okay? I'm sorry, pardon me. I lost focus there for a little. Are you sure? I just should have expected something like this is all. So you're in trouble? Just a little. But you do know what you're doing. Yes. For the most part. It's more of whether I want to do what I know I should be doing. Then tell me, Achje, was it? Why do you need to prove you're worthy of training? Shouldn't you be finishing your training at your age? I love the crow's, like, opinions. I guess. I think it's time for my morning nap. I see. The mayor skims over the letter. This letter also mentions something about a magazine. Magazine? My gran mentioned a magazine? Why did Gran have to mention the magazine? Covenpolitan. That sounds familiar now that I think about it. That's right. That's right. It's a witchcraft tips magazine, correct? We have a villager who is an ardent reader. Do you now? Just your luck. It was all a big joke, really. No harm was really intended. Though I guess the... Ooh. Mushroom tea? Poor familiar stuck with me. Yeah. I'm gonna go with mushroom tea. Pushed it a little too far. But I wrote all the spells under an alias, Avon Elset. So it's not like readers knew it was a Frontisal witch. My gran shouldn't have been snooping through my grimoire in the first place. Or rather, Avon Elset's grimoire, even though the whole thing was made up. Of course, so we shouldn't expect any of the same shenanigans? Oh, definitely. I feel like you should definitely expect the same shenanigans. No! And that your grandmother explained that what you'd be doing here in Flora? Helping out with the festival or something? Yeah? And kind of only half listened. We're hosting our annual harvest festival, the Floralia Festival, in 2 weeks. As you know, harvest festivals are held to bless our villages and lands with prosperity and abundance. However, for the past more than several years, I'm afraid, our harvest festival has been lacking, and thus Flora has grown smaller and smaller. And this year is looking to follow the same pattern. So it's why I reached out to Marjoram. I feel like all our energies are just off somehow. I was hoping she'd help us with our festival, but you got me instead. Perhaps this thought means Marjoram trusts you. I feel like that's very optimistic. It seems odd she'd send her grandchild to complete such a task if she didn't. More like she wanted to distance me and the family. Sometimes space is just the thing we need. Either way, I suppose we'll just have to make do. How about I show you around and introduce you to some of the villagers? Alright. You, Ruth, and Ramsay make your way down the hall. Ruth knocks on an office door. Come in. Hello, Mel. This is Aagje, the witch who'll be helping us with the festival. Oh my goodness, hello! You look round at Mel's office. You notice all the candles, incense, charms, and magazines? She must be the ardent reader. You must be skilled in aging magic. You look so young. That's because she is. This is my friend's grandchild. I see. Mel is my second in command. She's been a big help coordinating everything for the festival these past years. Yep, and this year's going to be the best. Yeah. I just remembered I have a meeting to go to. If I run, I should still make it on time. Mel is right down the... Mel runs out the door before you can say anything. She has a lot of energy. That she does. I suppose we should go ahead and make our way around the village. Lead the way. Okay, so I'm assuming bank. And we've got about 4 nice looking people. Who shall we visit first? Also, which one of these 3 houses is going to be mine then? Also, why is he in a square? Doesn't he not have a house? Why am I most intrigued by the money symbol? Does that 100 mean I have 100? Whatever the money here is? Or does it mean that... Also, summer 1. That feels like we're going to be here a whole year. Instead of just the 2 weeks till the festival. Who do you want to visit? Shall I just go left to right? Yeah. Hello. Ah, this is my home. Let's see if anyone is here. You walk into the home and hear someone playing the guitar. That must be Devon. Maybe that's your future house. The one... Oh, maybe we buy that house. That's a good thinking. That's good thinking. Devon, can you come here for a moment? Oh, sure, Ruth. Whoa, this person looks uncomfortable. Maybe we came at the bad time. Devon, this is Aagje, the witch I mentioned. Hello. Devon is friends with my granddaughter, Nisha. They'll be writing the music for our festival. Uh-huh. I assumed you meant the money one. Uh-huh. That's great. I think it'll be wonderful. Well, we should let Devon get back to work. Nice meeting you? Mm-hmm. Sometimes you think good. Good. Poor Devon. Devon shuffles their way back upstairs. Well, that was an interesting first meeting. You approach a cafe. Let's see if Jean's around. Jean? Hello, Mayor. How can I help you? Oh, we're just stopping by. This is Aagje, the witch helping us out for the festival. Awkward silence as it is today. Have you met Mel yet? Yes. Jean and Mel are married. Oh, he's the silent type and she's the overexcited type. I see. Really? Poor Ramsey. I mean, oh, that's nice. Well, we'll be on our way. I just wanted to give a quick introduction. Goodbye. Jean walks off and tends to a customer. Jean can be quiet, but he's a wonderful baker. Make sure to stop by for a treat sometimes. Oh, I love treats. I think Ramsey does too. Well, that was two very awkward people. Who's next? You walk to the town square. It's in a state of disarray. Oh, we're definitely gonna have to do something about that. This is where we hold the Floralia Festival. I know it looks a bit chaotic, but it'll come together, I'm sure. Jonas can be pretty dependable. Can be? Jonas, are you around? Hey, Ruth. Whoa, is that a crow? Did you befriend it or something? So we're going to spend a lot of time at the bakery just for the treats. I agree. Ramsey is my familiar. Familiar? Is that what they call pets these days? Aagje is a witch. Oh. Jonas steps back a little. What's his deal? Ooh, okay. I am noticing a theme. There's gonna be something to do with witches in this town. Our usual builder injured himself the other week, so Jonas is taking over in his place. Yep, tomorrow's my first full day in charge. How are things going? Good, I think everything should be in tip-top shape by the festival. Good, good. Well, we'll be on our way. Nice meeting you. Nice meeting you too. Jonas walks away at a brisk pace. Okay then. There's definitely something going on in this town and witches. This is the art studio. My granddaughter Nisha should be around here somewhere. Ah, what the heck? Now I've got to clean up your mess again? Nisha, is everything okay? Nah, yeah, I just accidentally knocked over some paints is all. Huh? Who are you? Nisha, that's not very polite. I'm Aagje, your witch for the next 2 weeks. Weren't we expecting someone a lot older? Aagje is my friend's grandchild and a witch in training. A witch in training? Don't we need a witch out of the tray? I'll be fine. It'll be fine. Aagje is a fantasso after all. Well, we should continue with our introductions. Sure, see you around. Bye. You turn and whisper to Ramsey. I get the feeling she doesn't like us very much. I get the feeling nobody likes us very much. That's right. We do have a store in Flora. It's a store. Somehow I always forget about this store. How do you forget about the village's single store? You should be able to buy some spell materials here. You approach the shop and try to open the door, but it doesn't budge. In fact, the store looks empty. You should try coming back tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. Okay. You slow down and put some distance between you and Ruth. Psst, Ramsey? Do you get the feeling people here don't like witchcraft? Ruth turns around. There you are. I thought I'd lost you. I think it's time I show you your home. It's the one with the garden. Just this way. I'm assuming that one. going home. You walk into a small cottage. Whoa, it seems perfectly in order. A previous witch used to live here. I'm not entirely sure who maintained it, but hopefully it's to your liking. It's a little quaint, it'll do, it's perfect. So, I know that, like, the character here is that she is a bit of a... not good? I don't want to say bitch, but it feels like she's a bit of a bitch. But I'm gonna play this nice. I'm very bad at playing games where these types of things and then not be nice. I don't like being mean to people, even in games. So I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna enjoy my time here. I'm gonna say, it's perfect. This cauldron shall serve us nicely. Yes, of course. Make sure to check your mailbox in the morning. That's how we send in our orders. The garden is just through that door. You'll find all the gardening equipment you need out there too. Then there's your wardrobe and bed. There's also this moon altar, the last witch set up. She used to decorate it with items she found around Flora. I think that's everything. We are glad you're here to help us. I'm afraid our village tour has tired me out. I should let you get settled anyway. Tomorrow is our first day on the job. Sure, thanks for the tour. Of course, goodbye now. Yeah, all those introductions were a little awkward. Yeah, there was a lot of awkward pauses. I love how they've made his, like, cause very, like, telling still. With the face, but also the sound of them. Why did Gran do this to me? They don't want me here, and I don't want to be here. Getting disowned would have been so much easier. There's gotta be a way to get out of this. Think, Achje, think. Wait, I've got it. There's a calendar here, right? Let's take a look at it. Yes, this is it. See, there's a full moon on the moon. Oh God, there's a full moon on the 8th. We just need to be as perfect as we possibly can until then. His calls are nice and communicative. Then on the full moon, we'll perform a ritual that'll solve all their problems or whatever right then and there. Cheating? How is that cheating? It's called efficiency. Do you really want to be stuck here for 2 weeks? I didn't think so. Do I really want to go back home, though? I don't know. But we need to get out of here first. The rest we can figure out later. Yeah, I guess it's time to get some rest. I'm going to need it for tomorrow. Oh, the full moon is in exactly a week. Okay. But I want to look at everything now. Though I guess getting some rest is a good idea. I want to Stupid bird. I want to look at everything. I don't want to go rest. Okay, I click on the bird and that's nothing. Ah. He's just gonna... Okay. Sleep it is. Well, the bird is ready for me to end the day. I was more curious about everything else going on, but okay. It's morning already? I think it's time for beauty magic. Can I sleep a little longer? Let's get back to that experiment. I like the idea of the experiment. Oh. Huh? I have work to do? No, I thought that was a bad dream. Well, maybe if you didn't remind me, I could have stayed in my ignorant bliss. Why do things constantly have to get in my way? I just want to work on my experiments. Perhaps we can figure out a way to have fun with these requests, though, as revenge. Yeah, no, we're gonna do the requests as they come in. At least we only have 1 week of this. And then we can just use the power of the full moon to do the rest. A 2-week task done in a week. And then it's back to my experiments. Yes, I will go and check my mail now. Ooh, there's a lot of letters. Dear Achje, I'm sure... Ooh. Alrighty, what do we have here? This looks like our first request is from Ruth, the mayor. Let's see what intentions and associations we can pull from her letter. Dear Achje, I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, but I've been feeling a little detached from everyone recently. I've especially felt disconnected from the festival. I do still care, but who knows? Maybe some incense could help me work through things. Sincerely, Ruth. Looks like Ruth needs some relationship focus. Incense. With a pink ingredient and another one associated with Pluto. Good, this won't take long. Gren always blows things out of proportions. Fine, I'll quit complaining and keep reading. Jeez. Ah, it's Mel and I's anniversary soon. Mel likes magic. Perhaps a potion that could help us celebrate our current and future happiness together would be a good gift. Anniversary, celebrate our current and future happiness. Bothering you? Could you craft some incense that attracts positive energy? Ideally something that promotes tranquility. Maybe happiness too. Ooh, blue. Accept. So we're gonna have to make 3 things. 2 incenses and a potion. Yeah, none of those seem too complicated. I guess it's time to gather materials and ingredients. We can go to the general store to purchase bottles and stuff or gather ingredients from the garden. Which one do you think we should do first? I should open my grimoire first? Yes, I'll make sure to make a habit of checking my inventory and active orders. Press G to open the grimoire. Flip through the pages or use the tabs to go to different sections. Ooh, okay, so these are incense, potion, incense. Okay. Don't know what that means yet. For potions, for charms, for rules. Okay. All of them at some point will send orders. Okay. Also, that's cute. The family name. So these are all going to be things we're going to make. Good. Okay. So far, we know none of them. Ooh, okay. So this is our inventory. I'm assuming this is also inventory. Yeah, this is all... Okay. So we water plants. We give them whatever this is and they get better. Or we can bin them? I don't know. Okay, so we've got nothing in our inventory. Let's start here. We want something to do with Pluto and something pink. And we've got 1 pink, which is hollyhock, and 1... Okay. Orange and... I want to say Mercury, but I'm not entirely sure. Ooh, that wrong one. Oh, and there's also the love ones. We want a rose as well for all of them, because they all want love. Oh no, these 2 want love, and he wants protection. So he wants rosemary, and the other 2 want rose. And then we wanted someone want something blue. We want more hollyhock. And he wants that one. Okay. So now we go to the Gardener Village shop, right? Through the door we go. Okay, we're first gonna go to the village. Because I know that we need... Hello, my name is Jimena? You must be Achi, the new witch. I knew it was a good idea to keep my old stock around. Thank you for thank you for keeping an eye on it. I realized. I hadn't realized yet that the plants also had those. No good throwing things away that someday someone might buy. I also carry some antiques at a premium price. My daughter sends them to me when she's off on her travels. She always says she will visit with her girlfriend, but we'll see. You know what? I'm suddenly feeling very generous. Take some of this resin and these bottles, vials and sachets, free of charge. Though promise me next time you come to my shop, you'll buy one of the antiques. No one here has appreciation for old things. But now it's time for my mid-morning tea, so I must close the shop. Enjoy the supplies. Oh, we just got given stuff. Nice. Yeah, that shopkeeper was pretty generous. But did you see the price tag on those antiques? No, I didn't. I hope she was kidding about having to buy them. Anyway, it's off to the garden now, right? I've already forgotten everything I need. Honestly, it's a bit creepy how well maintained this garden is. Did I really not know who did it? Yes, I know, it's my problem now regardless. Got to pick water and weed everything. At least it seems like we've got a compost bin. We can probably use that to turn weeds into fertilizer. That should help the plants grow a little faster. Oh, that's the thing. Turn into compost bin, put compost back on, plants go faster. Yay, gardening! Oh, can we check our grimoire? Yes, we can. Okay, we need the rows for 2 of them. Use the gardening tools to tend to your garden. First, harvest the flowers and herbs with the shears. Make sure to water them after you harvest to ensure they bloom the next day. Though the rose, lavender, rosemary and chamomile take an extra day to regrow. Ooh. You can also pull the weeds while using the gardening gloves. The weeds can then be turned into fertilizer at the compost bin. Fertilizer helps the plants in your garden grow faster. Okay. Can I look? Yeah, okay. Plants. Garden weeds. Dead nettle, clover, English plantain. So, okay, that's a garden weed, that's a garden weed, and that's a garden weed. Okay. We're gonna first weed some garden. Are those? Those are not garden weeds, right? Okay, all of them have been watered. Oh, can I? And then water those. Ready to harvest again tomorrow. Ooh, doing good. Good start. Oh, I'm starting off with 3 of each of these. Okay, good. I'm assuming these are the antiques and you sort of have to collect them all, or you need them for some of the recipes. Done that one. Going up here. We're just gonna harvest everything, you know? Can't hurt. To be fully prepared for every thing we might need to. Ooh. Oh. Okay. That is... Okay, good. Good to know, good to know. We're gonna harvest... We're gonna take out... 1, 2... So you need 3 of them to make one of these, which then helps one of these regrow faster. Which is... I like that, okay. So we need... Rose twice, then we need... Hollyhock twice. Then 1 rosemary, 1 calendula, 1 pea flower, 1 yarrow, I think. But yeah, no, there's nothing currently that needs the extra help. Except for the rose, which I got and then rewatered. So I think that's all the gardening done. Gardening done. Looks like I've got everything to start cranking out these spells. Let's get back inside and check out that crafting altar. I mean, at least the crow is happy. Oh, I like this. That's cool. Okay, let's go. I've got some flowers, herbs, and some bottles, vials, and stuff as base materials. So let's craft some spells. Of course, I don't know what spells, but I'm sure I can figure it out from the info in my grimoire. Pretty sure I said what plants match which associations. So let's open it up and go from there. Crafting overview. Open your grimoire and go to the order tab to see current orders. Click a character portrait to pin their order. Then go to the plant section to match the symbols from the orders to plants. Click the chest of drawers to view your available plant ingredients. There should be 3 plant ingredients total. Make sure to check the type of spells the villagers wants too. You can see what base material matches what spell type in the recipes section. Click the base materials on the altar to cycle through the ones you have in your inventory. Once you think you have the right ingredients and base materials, click the cauldron to craft a spell. Okay, let's go. Let's start with hers. We want rose. Then we want... Oh, I can have it all open. Okay. Then we want the pink one, which is the hollyhock. And then we want allium, which is this one. Yeah, it's this one. It helps if I get the right one, doesn't it? Then she wants incense, which needs a bowl thingy. There we go. And then we combine. Reconnect incense. Keep crafting. Next. He wants a potion with a heart, some orange, which is the calendula, and hollyhock, which is there. And he wants a potion, which I think goes in that one. Yeah. Perfect. Happy love potions. Keep crafting. Ooh, I'm liking this. This is cute. And the last one. He wants the rosemary, which is that one. Then the blue pea flower. And then yarrow, which is this one. And he wants incense, so he needs a bowl. That's all. All done. We're gonna deliver the spells. And then everyone will be super impressed and my gran will realize my genius. Maybe not. Hey now, a witch is allowed to dream. Let's just get this done. You ready to head out, Ramsay? Wait, you're not coming with me? I've got to do this on my own? Please, Ramsay, don't make me do this. But what if I give you some tasty bug treats later? I know they're your favorite. Ah, fine, be that way. See if I ever help you again with a situation you loathe. Oh god. Yeah, I know already. To the village we go. Stupid Ramsay. We're gonna be nice to him. I'll have to make him a special snack. Made of... Dang it. Why do crows have to like everything? Whatever. I'll just make these deliveries. How bad can talking to strangers in a strange village be? Oh, that's where he lives. Aw. Is that... No. Does she live there then? Bug treat! Yes. Okay, let's deliver hers first. Talk to Ruth. First delivery, Aagje. You've got this. You walk up and knock on the door. Aagje, good to see you. Can I help you with something? Yep. I've got your order. One batch of reconnection incense handmade by yours truly. Wonderful, how exciting. These should help me get back into the swing of things. Are you not excited about the festival? Oh, I wouldn't say that. It's just been hard to motivate myself recently. Perhaps my old age is finally catching up to me. How long have you been the mayor of Flora? Maybe 40 or so odd years? 40 years? It does sound like a long time when you put it that way. You must be like the best mayor ever to get elected for 40 years straight. Now I don't know about that. Mostly I run uncontested. Flora is a small village, so there aren't many people vying for my position. Though I suppose Flora hasn't always been small. So much has changed over the years, especially the festival. And perhaps not for the better. Sorry, you don't want to hear the grumbles of an old lady. No worries. My spells can fix everything. I'm used to grumbling old ladies. My spells can fix everything. This must be the ego I've read so much about. Oh god. Though I could probably use some of that energy. So could my gran. She always... Oh, Aagje, magic doesn't fix things. It aids in the fixing of things. There's a difference. Grandmothers. We are the ones that ruin all the fun. Does that mean a grandmother should be in charge of the festival? That is a good question. Young people like you give us all this energy, though. We've got to do our best to keep up. I love this festival because of the energy of everyone coming together towards a common goal. Not that everyone isn't working hard now, I know they are, but somehow it doesn't feel the same. Well, for me at least. Oops, here I go again with my grumbles. Wait, were you only excited for the festival because other people were excited about the festival? I wouldn't say that's entirely true, because that would mean you were never truly excited for the festival. Now just hold on a second. It's part of my job as mayor to make sure others are excited, not just my... I think I know why you've run uncontested all these years. Being mayor is exhausting. Having to keep everyone happy to make sure you're happy. That sounds like... Huh? Ruth? It's that same expression from yesterday. Did you lose focus again? Oh god! I did not expect to get angry. What the... Greetings, Aagje. Are you excited about the festival? It's just around the corner, you know, and there's still so much to get done. What's going on? What's going on? I do hope you enjoy your stay in Flora. We're so happy to have your assistance during this time. I must get back to my mayoral duties, if you don't mind. Have a lovely rest of your day. Ruth subtly but definitely pushes you out the door. Okay. Is this usually what happens on deliveries? My gran did not prepare me enough for this. Next delivery. What's that smell? Ooh, treats! You approach the door to Jean's home and see the door slightly ajar with smoke coming out of it. Maybe not treats. Oh no, Jean, are you in there? My first day on the job and my client might be burning to a crisp. But at least it's not my fault. Jean is in there. I've got to get him out. Hang on, Jean, I'm coming. You run into the house and see Jean covering his mouth as he tries to fan out the smoke with a towel. Let me get the windows. You run around opening all the windows. Once opened, the smoke quickly dissipates from the house. What happened? Are you okay? Back to awkward silence it is. Jean looks down at a baking sheet full of burnt something. I see. Well... I've got your potion. Jean, maybe ignoring you, starts clearing up the burnt mess. I guess I'll just leave this on the counter. I'll take that as a yes. You put the potion on the counter and take a peek at Jean. He looks very angry. Maybe chatting will help take his mind off things? So, it's your anniversary. Chatting. Do you have any fun plans? How long have you been? Please leave. Huh? No, okay. He's mean. My other delivery was much better. At least there's only one more left. I don't think he's mean. I just think he doesn't know how to talk to witches or anybody. Good evening. How are you doing? You arrive at Ruth and Anisha's home, hoping to catch Devon. They seemed pretty nervous the last time you met. You should probably do your best not to make any sudden movements. Hi, Aagje, right? Are you here to deliver the spell? Yep. Just let me find it. Here it is. Thanks, I hope Ruth and Anisha like them. They seem to be more talkative today than yesterday. You wonder why. Back home, my family uses these to cleanse our house for once a season. It's just a little ritual we do, but I've always liked it. You have a witch back in your village? Yep, he's been around for ages. Everyone in the village loves him. Though I think our village is a little more open to magic than Flora. Not that that's a bad thing. Yeah, I can't tell if folks are happy to have me here or not. Their welcoming was a little odd. Though I guess I wasn't exactly what they asked for. I'm sure they are. Sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. Huh? I'm not upset. You're not? Not at all. I don't like any of these answers. I'm good. I'm enjoying this new game. It's very cute so far. I'm gonna go with what they think isn't my problem. Oh. What? You aren't worried about what other people think? Not really. Is that a good or bad thing? Who cares? I'm a little jealous, even with your quirks. Quirks? You seem like a very secure person. I very much enjoy being me. Even though you must feel lonely not knowing anyone here. I have Ramsey. And your grandmother sent you here without telling you the complete truth? How do you know about that? Also, the pressure of not failing so you can complete your training must be a lot to deal with. Niels travels way too fast in small villages. Is this what it's normally like talking to other people? Because I suddenly feel very heavy. Oh no, I did it again, didn't I? Nisha says I have a way of reaching into people's souls and crushing them. Oh god. Is this witchcraft? No, just me projecting my anxiety, sorry. Wait, does this mean you are nervous? Only because because I'm nervous too. Nisha didn't tell me anything about having to compose music for the festival. I just thought she wanted to hang out all summer when she asked me to come here. And when I confronted her about it, she just said oops and thought she mentioned it. She what? Time to rise to the challenge. And show Nisha who's boss. I don't think I have that kind of energy. Be bold, Devin. Be brave. But I don't want to be bold or brave. I just wanted to hang out this summer. So now the pressure is on. To perform in front of a bunch of people. I don't know. Oh no, Devin is starting to look like they did yesterday. Time for an emergency subject change. How long have you and Nisha been friends? She was one of the first people I met at school. In a way. In a way. I would find these drawings slid under my door every morning. Eventually I put two and two together and realized it was mornings after I'd been practicing my music. One night I stayed up and waited for the drawing, and I caught Nisha in the act. She'd been making drawings inspired by whatever I was playing at the time. She was embarrassed when I caught her. But as soon as we started talking, it was like we'd always known each other. Wow. That's like almost romantic. How much do I want to push that way? Apparently I'm flirting with somebody according to the to the achievement I just got. Oh yeah, it kind of is. I guess anything that feels like fate is. Maybe both of us being here in Florida right now is also fate too. I thought it was romantic. I didn't realize that was going to be me flirting with them. Oh no, this is awkward. Time for another emergency change of subject. I don't have friends. Oh god. That was not an emergency change of subject. Oh honey. Wait, like none at all? That explains a lot. Thank you. That's fine though. I'm not great at making friends either. Honestly, I think it's pretty hard opening up to people, putting yourself out there. Maybe us nobodies of Flora should stick together. You know, I'm usually not this forward with people, but I think I'm feeling pretty good about this. No, it shouldn't have been flirting. As much as I'm having a nice chat. I guess it wouldn't hurt. Yay! Allies in awkwardness. Okay, I can accept allies and awkwardness. Although Devon needs to end up with... with what's her face? I keep forgetting her name. Marisha? Something like that. Devon is cute. Yeah, we're getting to know them better. I'll let you get back to work. I'm sure you have lots to do. Bye, friend. Bye. A new friend that isn't a familiar. Thank the triple goddess that was the last delivery. I can't tell if my heart is fluttering or pounding. Which means at least I get to go home now. I think I'm ready for a nap. Also, I'm assuming this is because she lives with him. And this is her workplace, but she lives with her grandma. And they are staying with the grandma, I think. That's the bakery. So what's that house? Also, we gained money. Haha. We got a friend. I like a friend. I'm home. Delivery is completed and I'm exhausted. How was my first day? I think I've decided people are weird. They are. Yes, I'm trying. But this whole fitting in thing is hard. I guess everyone seemed friendly except that Sean guy. He kicked me out of his house, and before you ask, no, I did not set it nearly on fire. He did. I actually tried to save him. But I guess Devon and I are friends now because they also don't have friends. Or at least not many. And the mayor seems a little off? I don't know. It's been a weird day. I think I just want to go to sleep now. Yeah, just gotta keep it up till the full moon and then all will be sorted. Can I now have a look at this, please? Oh, yes. Whoa, this is a fancy altar. I'm totally going to decorate this thing. Looks like there's a pot for my tarot deck too. Perfect. Ooh, okay, so this is where... Ah, yes. That's... Okay. Ooh, how many cards do we want? I'm gonna click around a little bit more. Ooh. Oh, okay, so we're gonna have to do the ritual, and that's gonna take a couple of cards and some stones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're all gonna go on there one way or another. Ooh, okay. Currently I'm just making it pretty. Chat, how many cards do we want? I'll like click around some more. I love how much of this I can change. That one just looks weird on there because it's cutting off like most of the... Four. Okay. A 4-card spread when you're looking for the physical, emotional, logical and spiritual elements of a question or situation. The Tower. The Sun. Strength. And Judgment. The Tower. The physical. Face reality, damage, exhaustion, humiliation, upheaval. Fair enough. Clarity, success, vitality, productivity, enthusiasm. Instincts, handling intense emotions, enthusiasm, courage. Self-awareness, resurrection, maturity, rite of passage. Ooh, I like this. Okay. Time for bed. Whoa. It's morning again. And we have more orders already. Looks like we've got another full day ahead of us. Guess we better get it started. Time to do some gardening. I'm just gonna do all this gardening now. Make some compost, and then once I know what the orders want, I can then always make the plants more that I need to be making more. These all need an extra day before they're harvestable again. So I need to really make sure I give them water every day. And these are also the ones that I'm most likely to want to use the compost on, I think. Just because they use an extra day, and if I need more of it. Sounds accurate. That's what I agree. It does sound accurate for my current situation. Huh? It looks like Ramsey is trying to get my attention. Maybe I should talk to him. What do you want, birdie? Huh? You've got something for me? Ah, but only if I give you a treat first. Okay, okay. One crow treat. Ooh. Oh, whoa, is this a rose quartz? Where did you find this? Okay, so the bird finds me pretty things. It's a secret, and there's a lot more where that came from. Then let's make a deal. If I give you treats, you find me more crystals, okay? Yay, shiny things! When you find more of these, let me know. Crystals are always useful for witchcraft. So we're putting a crystal on the... Oh, I can't? But I wanna put a crystal on here. Oh, there we go. I just can't go... What? I can put rose quartz all over. Interesting. Good to know. That is cool. Okay. Time to look on some orders. This is my first time writing to a real witch. So exciting. Anyway, I'm dealing with a stubborn supplier who won't give me what I need. Do you have a charm to change my circumstances? I still have much to do. Must accomplish. My stomach is in knots. I'm so nervous about this whole being in charge thing. How do I tell people what to do? Are they even gonna like me? You got a potion for that. Being in charge, tell people what to do. Like me. Okay. You know how I'm working on that art piece for the festival? Well, I'm trying to look into my inner outer self for that spark. If you know what I mean. So what do you say about helping me achieve my artistic greatness with a potion? I like that they all have like a slightly different start and like the writing style is different for every character. Is my chat just gonna turn into bugs now? Time to have a look. So, we need to make a charm, a potion, and a potion. How many potion thingies do I have? I've got 2, so that should be fine. What do I need for charm? Oh, that one. Which I think I've got. Okay, fine. So we're going to start with some potions. We want the star, which is chamomile. Then we want the yarrow. And a calendula. In a potion. How many bug emojis can we find? Then, next one. Another potion. That's easy. We've got one more. We want the star, which is chamomile. We want blue, which is pea. And then we want that one, which is the geranium. Let's go. Oh, was it still set to potion? Please let me tell you. It was. Okay. Okay, good. Ooh, okay. Because we ran out of the potion ones. Then we want potion, potion, charm. Charm is that one. Perfect. Okay. Then we want... Oh god, wrong one. We want the shield, which is rosemary. That one, which is geranium. And pea. Just making sure that is the correct one there. Let's go. Is this wrong? A charm. Rosemary. Geranium. Oh, oh, thank you, game. That looks very similar to that. I put the wrong one. There we go. At least the game won't let you accidentally make the wrong one. And use up all your plants and stuff by making the wrong ones. Heading out to the village. I should check in on my deliveries from yesterday. But I already helped them. Just do it. But my spells are perfect. If I don't like most of the answers, I'm just gonna go with the most like self-centered one. It's just nice. I suppose I can find the time. I'm going. So we're gonna go see everybody. So, not only do I need to make deliveries today, but I also have to check in on yesterday's deliveries. That full moon ritual better work, or else this is going to be a long 2 weeks. We're only on day 2. Ooh, they're together. Okay, we're gonna start here. Talk to Mel. Oh, that is where he lives. Ah, okay. You walk into Mel's office and see her seated at her desk. She's looking down at a stack of paper on her desk, intensely while mumbling something. She looks swamped, but... Is that it? Is that my spell? Mel snatches the spell from my hands. An overcome charm. Yes, made of rosemary, calendula, and... Do I sense geranium? Whoa, how did you know? Oh, I'm just a long-time subscriber of Cosmopolitan. Oh, right. You know it? Of course you know it. I do all their rituals. I was doing one just now when you walked in. Their morning go-getter ritual. Have you tried it? No. How silly of me. Of course you haven't. I'm sure you do much bigger rituals than that. Do you do big rituals? I asked another silly question, didn't I? I thought I have another question. I promise this one isn't silly. Okay, but I really have to... You see, I recently tried a ritual from Cosmopolitan that I don't think worked as it should have. But I'm sure it was me and not the ritual. I'm sure the editor of Cosmopolitan are very strict about the content in their publication. Oh god. Anyway, this ritual. I was looking to gain some insight into a particular problem. And this ritual suggested drinking tea made from a specific mushroom. There's the mushroom tea. So I went to the woods and foraged what I thought was the correct mushroom, but... Oh no. And dare I say, wowza! I definitely experienced something, just don't ask me what. So, do you know what I possibly did wrong? The witch is a total phony. Oh, really? Do you know them? Ha! Know them? We're arch rivals. That sounds serious. Do you want me to write to the editor and complain? No need. They've already been banned from writing for that magazine ever again. Yeah, the mushroom tea is coming back to bite me. Time to get subject off Cosmopolitan. So, what's the bit task you have today? It's a doozy, alright. I thought I had it set up months ago. But of course, something comes up and sends all my planning out of the window. And of course, they charge you 10 times more anytime you need a supplier at the last minute. But people need to relieve themselves, and we can't have that happening in the bushes. The portable toilets. Yes, the portable toilets, and I figured a spell could help me. I don't think this charm will help you find toilets. I know where to find toilets. It's about getting those who have toilets to take me seriously and give me the toilets. Gotcha. Then show 'em who's boss. Fantastic, the festival won't be ruined after all. Ruined? Yes, not a single thing can go wrong with this fast four, or everything will be ruined. Our reputation is at stake. It sounds like you're under a lot of pressure. Of course I am. The mayor depends on me to see this through. The fate of Flora is in my hands. Is this the first festival you've helped organize? No, I've helped organize the Floraria Festival for the past 5 years or so. But this year just feels different. The mayor has stepped inside, whether or not she'll admit it. Our chief builder has injured himself, so now we have to rely on my goofball brother. Ooh. And even though I'm super excited to have a real witch in town, I can't help but feel like, successful or not, this festival is going to be the beginning of a new life in Flora. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all of that, but there's no time to get down about that. I need to get those toilets. Then figure out the prizes for the pickle eating contest. And after that, we still need to put together the performance schedule. I wonder how Devon's compositions are coming along. I'll have to check in with them about that. Logistics. But everything fine because we have magic. That's right. And my magic... Yes, we do. Only good can come from you being here. I truly believe that. Me too, Mel. Me too. Mel? Here it is, that feeling. Just your presence is such an inspiration. Time to tell those portable toilets who's boss. You do that. I will. Then I shall leave you to it. Farewell, Mel. We're just doing the down in a circle. You arrive at Jonas's house and knock on the door. Hello? No one answers. You put your ear to the door and hear something rustling inside. Well, if he's not going to answer the door, I'll come back later. First check-in. Hopefully everything with the spell went smoothly. And if it didn't, I better not hear about it. At least it's a beautiful day. Maybe getting stuck here for 2 weeks won't be so bad if the weather stays like this. Ah, yeah, hello. Good, Ruth looks like she's returned to normal. Ruth, I was on my way to see you. Oh, do you have that spell I requested? Spell? What spell? It's, marinating? Don't worry, I didn't order another spell. Oh, phew. Though I suppose I now know what excuse you'll use when lying. Why are old ladies so conniving? You'll understand when you've seen as much as we have. Anyway, why were you coming to see me? Oh, right, I was just gonna ask how the spell worked out. I used the reconnect incense before leaving for my walk. Oh, sorry for interfering then. Somehow I think that means they're working. But you're supposed to reconnect with the village, right? Which you are a part of, at least for the time being. A long walk helps me reground when I'm feeling out of sorts. Do you ever go on long walks? Not really. Long naps are more my thing. So I've heard. Like that tree over there, I feel like it's calling me. You can go nap if you want. I probably have work or something else to do. You notice Ruth staring off at the village in the distance. She has a sad smile on her face. I'm curious to see how much you help our little village. I imagine it must feel like an overwhelming task. You don't know us, you don't know you, we don't know you, and yet we're relying on each other. What happened to Flora? Change. Some we were prepared for, some we weren't. At some point, I started feeling like I couldn't keep up. A failing harvest festival was a consequence. That all sounds very cryptic. I suppose it does. Perhaps even after all these years, I'm still trying to process it. Do you actually like Flora? Haha, of course I do. It's just at my age you start reflecting a bit more. And realize how much you still don't know. And how much you could have done but didn't. Still sounds pretty cryptic to me. Don't you ever have thoughts or feelings too hard to put into words? I'm good at putting everything into words. Maybe too good, according to my gran. I have thoughts and feelings about everything. All the time. Even now. That sounds like a lot. Anyway, I should probably continue on my walk. This village needs its mayor to be in tip-top shape. Sure, I should be on my way too. Wait, what is this feeling? Is something the matter? No, nothing. Nothing at all. Are you sensing the color red? Ooh. But Ruth isn't wearing red. In fact, you don't see any red around at all. Are you sure? Yep, nope, I'm sure. I should really be going, though. Witchy duty's calling and all. Bye! You've run away from Ruth. Red usually means something with attraction or appreciation. Maybe there's some connection between Ruth and the color red. Maybe something to do with her connection to Flora. You've just never had a feeling like this before. I should take note of this in my grimoire. There we go. Ruth got red. Is he still home? Knock on the door. Hello? No one answers. I'll come back later. You arrive at Jean's cafe and peek inside. Do I really have to check in on Jean? If it's anything like yesterday, at least it'll be quick. Though I wonder if I'll have those weird feelings again. But I don't like Jean, so I doubt it. Doesn't seem like he's trying to burn the place down today. That's good. May I just tell Ramsay I paid a visit and sneak. Do you need something? Ah! Jean walks up to you as you're peeking through the window. I was just stopping by to ask how the potion worked out yesterday. Want to come inside? Sure? You and Jean go into the cafe. Jean walks behind the counter. All the cakes and cookies are so fancy. What's something this fancy doing in a town this small? Would you like a slice of cheesecake? He has said more words to me in this chat than he had up until now in the whole game. Yes, please. Jean brings over the most decadent slice of cheesecake you've ever seen. It's dark chocolate with a chocolate crust and shaving on top. This might be a lot of chocolate. You take a bite. It is indeed a lot of chocolate, but oh my gosh, this is amazing. Thank you. I made this last night for our anniversary. Mel liked it, so I decided to make another one for today. She liked the potion too, by the way. Why does Jean look so uncomfortable? Is there something going on here? Mel says spells can help people. Is that true? Sometimes. There are a few factors, such as the strength of the intention, etc, etc. I see. Mel tries lots of spells at home. Jean looks over at a trash can. Do you need a spell for some? No. Oh, okay. I'm working on madeleines for the festival. Oh, are those a type of cookie? They're a cake. Do you have any ready? Can I try one? I'm still working on them. Is it a complex recipe? Lots of technique. I could probably make a spell to help. Did you say something wrong? If you want. A customer. Jean stares at you. Don't mind me, I need to get going anyway. Thanks for the cheesecake, it was incredible. Thank you. You leave the cafe. I guess that was only a little awkward. And I got a delicious cake out of it. I feel like there's a lot of artistry in Jean's work. Ooh, purple. It is happening again. Purple this time. Why am I suddenly sensing purple? The cake definitely wasn't purple. Did he slip something funny in there? Maybe it's because I said there was artistry in Jean's work? Yeah, that seems more likely. These feelings are so strange though. I'm going to make a note in my grimoire. Let's talk to Devon first. These check-ins have gone well so far. I do wonder what those strange feelings I've been having are though. You walk into the music studio. Achje, my new friend! I didn't order a spell, did I? No, I'm just checking in on how the home blessing went. Oh, it was really lovely. Ruth got into it and cooked Nisha and me a huge dinner. We could barely finish all the food. Devon looks away as if they suddenly remembered something. Is everything alright? Oh, sorry. I'm just thinking about music. Oops, are you in the middle of composing things? Sort of. More like in the middle of thinking about what kind of things I should be composing. I can get going then if you want. I was just planning on stopping by real quick anyway. No, it's not a problem. Actually, I was thinking about taking a little tea break. Would you want to join me? Would I? There's nothing more relaxing. Yay, let me get the water going. I was like, let's not suggest our own blend, because I feel like that's going to be the mushroom tea all over again. You take a seat at a little table in the music studio. Devin brings over a tray with 2 mugs, cream and honey. Do you need help with anything? Don't worry, I think I've got... Suddenly Devin trips over their feet. You get up and catch them, and the tray just in time. Oh no, I don't want to be flirting with Devin. They need to be a cute couple. Okay. Am I gonna try and flirt with Devin? Because they are adorable. But I felt like them together were a good, cute couple, so I feel like I shouldn't be... No flirt. No flirt. Are you okay? Eesh, yeah, I guess I shouldn't talk and carry things at the same time. At least everything seems alright. Let's get it on the table before anything else too exciting happens. Yeah, Devin and Anisha. Devin and Anisha are a cute couple. We know flirt. Devin pours the tea into the mugs. So this is a music studio. Yep, there are a lot of instruments here too. It's great. Can you play all of them? Haha, no. I mostly play guitar, but I can also play the piano. Can I hear you play something? I don't remember her name. I keep forgetting her name. Can I hear you play something? Oh, never mind. You don't have to if you don't want to. Thanks. It's not that I don't want to. It just takes me a bit to work up the courage. You should probably save your courage for the festival then. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. Devin starts to look a little queasy. Maybe it's time to talk about something else. So how do you like Flora so far? It's lovely. Everyone has been really welcoming, even though they all seem a little on edge. I guess it's a pretty busy time right now. My village isn't too dissimilar when we're busy preparing for our festival. Have you made any more friends? Just you so far. Nisha. It is just Nisha, not Anisha. But I keep forgetting as well. In my head she was Misha, but it's Nisha. Okay. Nisha says she will introduce me to some of her friends soon though. Suddenly Devin grows serious. What's up? I have a question for you. Sure, ask away. You don't seem like that bad of a person. Gee, thanks. Sorry, that came out wrong. What I meant to ask is, why? Why what? Why don't you have any friends? Other than me, of course. Meh? Meh. Don't really need them. But if you don't have friends, how do you know that? This is true. What do you do with friends? I don't know, hang out and stuff? Hang out? Like, do things together, but friends can also help you out if you need it. Like with experiments? I suppose if they consent, then yes. I guess I spent most of my time with just my gran. We would attend the occasional ritual, but my gran is pretty solitary most of the time. I thought the von Teasels were a lustrous family though. We are, but I guess you could say they don't like me much. I'm too much, according to them. If it wasn't for Gran, I don't think I would have been trained as a witch at all. I'm sorry. But you must be pretty close to your Gran then. Yeah, but she still tells me no all the time too. Flora sounds like a pretty big challenge for you then. I suppose it is. Don't worry, I'll help you figure it out. That's what friends are for. Thanks. We're gonna stick to the no flirting with Devin. Devin and Nisha need to be a couple. I'm glad we're friends. Me too. Life is always easier when you've got people to help you along the way. Well, I should probably get back to work. Music doesn't write itself, unfortunately. Yeah, I can head out. Glad the home blessings was successful. See ya. Bye. Devin is really sweet. But I wonder if their nervousness will prevent them from following their dreams. Ooh, we got some white color. This feeling again. The color white. Why am I thinking about that right now? I guess it tends to represent dreams and hope and stuff. What are these feelings though? Is that why Ramsey wanted to check in with people? I'll write this last one in my grimoire too. Maybe I'll ask Ramsey and see if he knows anything about them. I don't know They were the first one that I got it with, and then I did, like, accidentally press it because I didn't realize that was the flirty option. I'm assuming we'll get some flirty options with other characters. I hope so. Otherwise, I've just messed up my only chance at the flirt in this in this game. You enter the studio to find Nisha sitting cross-legged on the floor. Her eyes are closed and she's muttering something. You take a few steps closer to figure out what's going on. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. What are you doing? Meditating, obviously. Now feel your energy flow through your arms down to your fingertips. Inhale, exhale. You know you're not supposed to talk while meditating, right? Silence is kind of the point. I'm not the one talking, it's my mind. I'm just identifying with what it's saying. Inhale, exhale. Right. Spell you asked for. Nisha jumps up from the floor. The frustration melts off her face. Great! That meditation stuff wasn't really doing it for me anyway. Probably because that wasn't really meditation. Whatever. I just followed what they said to do in Cosmopolitan, okay? Does everyone in this town read that? Mel usually leaves issues on her desk. I read them whenever I visit my gran at the town hall. I hear you're a pretty big fan too. No, I'm not. In fact, never mind. Wait, does Nisha know about... So, how's the art coming along? Nisha is a bit weird, I do agree with that. But I feel like her friendship with Devin is, like, so cute. They could be a cute couple, so I don't want to ruin that by flirting with Devin. So, how's the art coming along? Oh, well... Ah, right, the inspiration potion. What's creative block like? You've never had... It's not creative block. I'm just trying to push myself to greater heights, which takes time. Or perhaps you've never tried that? Pfft, I don't need to. I'm already great. Yeah? Well, me too. Then what are you doing in this small town? Pfft, me? How about you? I'm here for training, so my gran doesn't kick me out of training. My gran asked me to paint a new mural for the festival. A request I attempted to refuse, but gran gave me her gran eyes. I couldn't say no. Grans. Grans indeed. I don't even know why they still put on this stupid festival. No one has cared in like 100 years. Okay, not 100. Since I remember when it still used to be fun, like 20 years ago? What made the festival fun back then? Oh, I don't know. I was a kid, so everything just felt more magical. She might get Devin out of their shell. Exactly. I feel like, yeah. Farmers came to show off their best crops for that year. Artisans sold all sorts of goods I've never seen before. The first time I asked someone out was to go on a date to the festival. But they said no, and that the festival was lame. So maybe I was always a little more into it than everyone else? Aww. There we go. We can now start flirting with Nisha. But I don't want to flirt with Nisha. Because Nisha and Devin need to be together. Nothing like your first rejection. The first of many from that period. But that's okay. If they knew me now, they'd regret it. So, has something changed about the festival? People moved away, and now that I'm older, I guess I see the work it takes to put on. And it's like, for what? The expectations seem so high this year because you're here. Everyone assumes that means we're going to be a massive success. Nisha glares at you. But I found that letter your gran wrote my gran. Oh no. And I know all about Coven Politol and why you're here. That explains what Devin said. I've kept the Coven Politol part to myself for now, but I don't think I don't have my eyes on you. But don't think I don't have my eyes on you. Because if this festival isn't a success and if things stay the same way as they are now, I see. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Whatever. Maybe for everyone else involved, drinking this potion better materializes Miro out of thin air so that I can be done with it all. I thought you didn't trust my magic. With enough willpower, I can overcome your subpar spells. There are limits to willpower, and also, if you just want to get it done, couldn't you just throw paint on the wall? That's like modern or whatever, right? And endure the wrath of my gran? Absolutely not. Her gran doesn't seem very wrathful. You don't know her like I do. I can see it now. Gran walks up to my mural, looks at it, and she takes a deep breath. Then she turns to me, smiling, and says, "How nice." Oh my god, I'm like already melting. You're afraid of your gran. This is too much. I'm being dead serious here. My gran is like a demon of an art critic. I'm not buying it. Fine, but don't say I didn't warn you. I'm not in charge of this festival's art, so it's not my problem. But it is your problem if any aspect of this festival disappoints my gran, correct? Fine. I'll make sure to keep an ear out for your gran's sinister kindly words. You better. No, I think it's time I downed this potion and got to work. Good luck with that. Is he still not home? Hello? I'll leave the potion outside then. You go to leave the potion outside when suddenly the door opens. The potion! Quick, get inside. Jonas grabs you by the arm and pulls you into his home. Hey! It's trashed with clothes thrown everywhere. Let go of me. Right. Sorry about that. Listen, I need your help. You already have the potion. We'll get to that, but first I need to know. Does this outfit look leadershipy enough? Aw, he's adorable. Your next line is, yes, Jonas, you look like a boss. Oh god. Yes, Jonas. You look like a boss. Wait, what? Gee, thanks. I really needed a confidence boost. How did you? Obviously, I tried on all my shirts, then decided on this one. Duh. No, I'm talking about... Oh, right, the potion. So do I just drink it? Hang on, I'm the witch here. That's why I'm asking you about the potion. Ah. You give up. I give up. Yes, you just drink the potion. And the bottle's been properly sterilized and stuff? Yep. Cool, cool. Jonas starts shifting back and forth. I think I know what's up. Never used magic before, have you? I've read about it. Yeah? Where? In magic books, duh. And what magic books might those be? The ones that people keep on shelves and stuff, obviously. Then you should know perfectly well how to drink a potion. I'll be on my way. No! I mean, totally, sure. But also, can you, like, stay? It's just, you know, my older sister Mel gets that. What is? Cosmopolitan magazine? Ah. Oh no, here we go. Mm-hmm. And I've seen what happens. Oh no. When Mel drank that mushroom tea. Haha, you really don't need to worry about any of that happening with this potion. The spell's completely safe, made by a trained witch and all. If you say so. Here goes nothing then. Jonas chugs the potion, polishing it off in one go. It kind of makes you want to mess with him. But you shouldn't. But you want to. Impressive. Thanks, I've been practicing. Most people just take a sip every morning. I wonder how the effects will change when you drink it all at once. You mean I wasn't supposed to? Why didn't you say anything or write something on a label that says sip once per day? Wait, where's the label on this thing? My first day on the job and I've already screwed up. Oh, he's adorable. I just want to like do a good job at this job, you know? I know everyone just thinks I'm some young punk, and maybe they're not wrong about that, but my boss put me in charge, so I want to make him proud, you know? Actually, I kind of don't. Huh? Making people proud isn't something I'm particularly good at. Right. Nisha mentioned you being a flunky witch or something. Did Nisha tell everyone about the letter? But it's not like you want to fail, right? Of course not. So maybe it's sort of the same, but still different. People seem to grow in all sorts of ways. Some just need different fertilizers. Yeah, different fertilizers than others. That came out weird. You're a plant person, so I tried to make a plant analogy, but don't worry. Okay. We can flirt with him. We're gonna flirt with him. I thought it was cute. Cute? Oh. Anyway. I guess I should let you get on your way, on with your day. Yeah, but about the side effects? You'll be fine, but you know where to find me if anything weird happens. Cool, cool. Will do. Good luck on your first day. Okay, so that's where he lives. That's where she and him live. That's where she with her granddaughter and her granddaughter friend live. And then we have the shop and the town square. Okay, and our house. We've now done everything. We can flirt with everyone that isn't married or old. But they need to be a cute couple, so I'm gonna leave both of them alone. I can flirt with him. We need more bottles. Oh god. Those are all so expensive. Orders, I've done them all. But the bakery boy is married. Like, so Mel is married to Sean. So the bakery boy is married to Mel. And then Nisha needs to date Devon. And then Ruth is grandma's friend. And then Jonas we can flirt with. Wait, there's Sean. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, look at that. Inspiration potion. Yeah, so there's also magic with the artifacts, but we need a lot of money for the artifacts, I think. And at the current rate of potion earnings, that's gonna happen for a while. Anything for me? Huh? You've got something for me. But don't ever give you a treat first. Okay, okay. Wait, didn't I already give you a treat? You sneaky bird. You can't fool me. There's no recipes currently needing to be made. Have a look at our garden. Everything is watered, ready for tomorrow. All good, all good. I think then it's time to go to sleep. Ooh, can we change outfits? Ah, yes. Okay. I do also really like this one. This one is also very cute and also suits with the hair. I might wear that for a bit. That's okay. That probably happened before you joined. Shall we go to bed? I think it's bedtime. Ooh, they do have the cross off. Nice. The long coat is pretty, but we're currently going with the cute shorts. Yeah, look at that. Did I check in on everyone today? Sounds like everyone appreciated their spells. I got to try some of Sean's cake and had tea with Devon. Then I think Ruth is kind of depressed or something. Maybe she needs to have tea and cake? Yep, it sounds like we're still on track for the full moon. I'm not sure if something's wrong per se, but I had these strange feelings after checking in with people today about their orders. Like, after talking to them, I started sensing colors. I think the colors related, but I'm not sure. I wrote them all down in my grimoire, but I don't know if the information is useful or not. You don't know either? I guess I'll keep writing these feelings when I get them. Yeah, it couldn't hurt. Morning. Huh? It's treat time. Okay, okay. Now that's enough for today. Gran says too many treats are bad for your beak. We're gonna go gardening first. Nice. One down. I do like how quick the gardening bit is. Like, there's not too much to it. Like, the gardening is like a 2-second job. Ready to get all the things. No need to worry, but I'm still not feeling as if I should. Is there an oil you could make to calm things down a bit? I've always been terrible at bringing work home. My recipe isn't working. I need to figure out what's wrong with it. I could do it on my own, but time's running out. Mel says a charm would help me see a way forward. Could I please have an oil talking to people? For fun? Got to keep making those friends, right? Let's do it. Okay. Grimoire. We need an oil, a charm, and oil. What do oils need? Oh, that bowl. Okay. So we're gonna start with her. We need some lavender. Then some pea flower. And some hollyhock. Oh, and then the oil thing. I really like that you can't accidentally make the wrong thing and use up your stuff. Because that would be definitely the thing I keep doing, and it's like, I now have a lot of things I don't need. Okay, then we need chamomile. And geranium. And allium. And then he needs a charm. And then the last one is rose and yarrow and more hollyhock. A lot of hollyhock we need. And he needs an oil. Oh, they need an oil. Made everything. Let's go. I do like how they all like are different places every time. So first go check in on him. See how he's doing. You approach the festival site. You see Jonas standing in the middle of the hustle and bustle. You can put those 2x4s over there by the stage. Then let's focus on getting the vendor stalls done today. Once those are out of the way, we can focus on the stage. Whoa, look at Mr. Boss over here. Yeah, I think that leadership potion you made did the trick. No weird side effects either. At least not yet. How are things going here? Fine for the most part. I've mostly been answering questions and making sure everything's organized today. Not much time for me to work on actual construction work. I guess now I know how Mel feels most of the time. Hmm? What? Well, I'm about to go on a break. Would you want to head to the cafe for a bite? Ah. Are you asking me on a date? Wait. Me ask you on a... No! Pff, like I've even been on a date before. Oh, he is adorable. Wait. You've never been on a date? And a weirdo witch like you has? Well, fine. I'll go on a non-date with you. Fine, I'll go on a non-date with you too. Okay, they are adorable. Fine. Fine. Let's go then. Lead the way. You and Jonas walk off to Jean's cafe. You take a seat at one of the tables. Jean walks over. Jean looks at the two of you. What are you looking at? We just want a snack or something. Jean looks away. Here are some menus. Jean walks away. Why is he always gotta be so weird? Couldn't Mel have married someone more normal? Yeah. He's oddly calm. But yeah, no. That dude is not calm, trust me. He's just like hyper-focused, must bake all the things. Actually, Sean is pretty cool, even though he's also a weirdo. He's helped me out a lot in the past with stuff. Huh? Like what? I don't want to get into it too much right now, but school was always a little rough for me, and one day enough was enough. You know, Mel's a total go-getter, so it's hard for her to deal with. But Jean listened and got it. If it wasn't for him, I don't know if we would have been able to work through it. Sorry for being so vague about it. It's kind of a downer of a subject for a hang on. Not date. Haha, yeah, exactly. I guess we should save that conversation for an actual date. Why would we want to talk about depressing stuff on an actual date? I mean, I don't know. At some point, people talk about depressing stuff, right? I guess it has to come up sooner or later, sure. But we're not going on dates, so I'll never come up. Yeah? Yeah. Oh. Sean walks over to the table. Can I take your order? Yeah, I'll just take the mac and cheese. I didn't look at the menu. Just get the mac and cheese. It's pretty good. Sean makes the pasta himself. Yeah, I'll do that too, then. I'll be right back with your order. And Jean is right back with your order. You and Jonas eat your mac and cheese right up. This is the best mac and cheese you've ever eaten. It's also the only mac and cheese you've ever eaten. Jean brings over the bill and you both pay. What a big meal. I'm stuffed. Me too. Well, I should probably get back to the site. There are probably dozens of questions that need answering. Yeah, I should be on my way too. Catch you later. Bye. Are we gonna get... Oh, wait. White for Jonas? Yeah. He did just get handed a lot of responsibility, and it seems like he had some struggles in the past. So something representing hopes, dreams, prosperity, etc. makes sense. I guess I'll write this down in my grimoire. Okay, that was the cutest non-first date ever. We're gonna check up with Nisha. Let's check in on Nisha. You walk up to the studio and hear Nisha muttering something to herself. She doesn't sound too happy. I wonder if the inspiration potion didn't work. Huh? Is someone here? I swear to God, if they're messing with me. Uh-oh. Nisha swings the door open. Aachje, what are you doing here? I just stopped by to see how the inspiration potion worked for you. Oh, that. It worked great. My artistic genius flowed right through me. I created hundreds, no thousands of masterpieces. That's great too. Oh god. That sound made me jump. Good first not date. Yeah, exactly. Huh? What was that? I think I'm feeling some sort of strange energy coming from the... How about we walk somewhere? Like the beach? But this energy... The studio always feels like this. Come on, just this way. Nisha marches out of the studio. I guess we're following her. You and Nisha arrive at the beach. What a beautiful day, and now we're free from that stuffy old studio. You still haven't said if the potion worked or not? Let's not talk about work. Tell me, Aachje, what's your biggest fear? That's one way to start it. My biggest fear? Fear is too exhausting. I'm not really into feeling emotional extremes. Jump scares in my cute dating sim. Exactly! How about you? Nisha grows serious. Being stuck, unable to see the world and create new things, stuff like that. My parents died in an accident when I was a baby. It's why Gran raised me. Oh, we're getting heavy. I don't know if she told you that already or not. No. I don't remember them, but it hit Gran hard. I think it's why she is the way she is. She so hung up on making everyone around her happy. Never really thinking about herself in the process. I spent a lot of time hating this village as a kid. All I can remember is wanting to get out, and then I did, so it feels weird being back again. I'm sorry? Whoa, I just dumped a lot of information on you. I don't usually do that with people. Don't worry about it. This is what friendships are for. Why are you saying that like a question? Friendship with humans is something I'm working on. You and Devin. Don't worry though, I get it. They took me a while too. As a kid, I had a lot of imaginary... Imaginary what? Friends. I outgrew them though. So now I'm perfectly normal, other than being a genius artist. Next question. Only this time you get to ask. I feel like theoretically in this game you could literally be flirting with all of them at all times. Like there's no no judgment in that. But you're going to have to answer too. Oh, okay. What is your... Favorite way to relax. I like that. I want to say art, but that's semi-work now. I guess I take after my gran because I like to take long walks. I come down to this beach a lot too, though sometimes a good party is my favorite way to unwind. It's really variable. Sleeping. Definitely sleeping. Especially if it's under a nice big tree. This sand seems very soft now that you mention it. Maybe I'll just have a quick... Have you ever slept on sand before? It'll get in your hair, in your clothes, and in between your... Okay, fine. Sand is not for sleeping. Nisha takes a deep breath and does a big stretch. I think this, along with the inspiration potion, really helped clear my head. So the potion did work. I think so. Thanks for coming out here with me. Sure thing. I had a great time too. This is one of my favorite spots. If you ever need a friend to talk to, just let me know. Well, I should probably get back to the studio. Masterpieces don't create themselves. I should be on my way too. See you around. You make your way back to the village. Ooh, green. That's a new one. Huh? Green? Green usually offers protection and stability. I wonder if it has to do with the art studio. It definitely gave up weird vibes. Let me write that down in my grimoire real fast. Oh, we hadn't done any tarot yet. We should do a tarot in a minute. Let's check up with him. Oh no, we give him a potion. You walk up to the cafe and see that the sign that should say open says closed. That's weird. It's closed, but the lights are all on. Maybe Jean is still inside somewhere? You knock on the cafe door. Jean's head pops out from the kitchen. He looks annoyed as he makes his way towards the door. Maybe I shouldn't have knocked. Jean opens the door. You're here. Yeah, you asked for a spell? Do you want it? You hold out the discovery charm to Jean, but he disapprovingly looks down at it. I'll take it back then. It was Mel's idea. She believes in magic. She said magic could help the... They're done. Jean scurries back into the kitchen. A sweet smell wafts through the air. Whoa, what's that? Maybe I should check on him? You walk to the kitchen and see Jean biting into the madeleine fresh from the oven. Maybe brown sugar instead of the mix of castor and demerara sugar? Baking powder instead of egg whites and the butter browned, unbrowned? Something still isn't right. Are those the madeleines? Can I try one? Jean looks at you. He picks up the baking sheet full of sweet-smelling, freshly baked madeleines and pours them into the garbage. What? Why? Why? This cafe does not serve imperfection. Dude! Those poor cakes. How many perished because of you? It can't be helped unless I uncover the cause of their imperfections. Take it. Take the charm. No, it's no use. If Jean doesn't take this charm, you'll never get to taste delicious smelling madeleines. There must be something you can do. Think, think. That's it, you absolutely brilliant witch. You'll channel the spirits of the madeleines from their garbage grave and convince them to take charm. You've always wanted... Though technically you'd be lying. I've always wanted to be a cookie. Or are they cakes? Never mind. You want to eat something delicious and you're going to get that something delicious no matter what it takes. Desperate people are always the easiest to convince and you can sense Jean's desperation. All you need to do is play the part. You grab your chest as if something just came over you. Aagje, are you okay? Jean? Jean? Yes? It is we, your madeleines from their garbage grave. We need to speak with you. The madeleines? Yes. Good, it looks like it's working. If only you would take that charm. Shh, unbelievable. You can't fool me. Fool you? We only wish for your help. A real chef relies on skill, not charms. A real chef takes help when it's given, especially when said help was asked for. And the hard work of crafting a charm has been done. If the witch wants money, the witch can have it. No, that's not what Aagje means. You fool. Fool? Yes, fool. Only fools make things harder for themselves. Give it to me. It worked! It worked! You hand Jean the charm and unpossessed yourself. Whoa, head rush. I have no idea what just happened, but no idea. Please leave. What? Not again. Now. Okay. You leave the restaurant. I really wanted to try those madeleines, but at least I prevented Sean from giving up. That means there's always next time. That was funny. As you approach the door, you hear someone playing some very off-key music. Devin, are you in? You open the door and see Devin strumming their guitar in a daze. Spell, I need a spell. Eee! Here, here. Okay, here it is. You try to hand Devin the friendship oil, but they just keep strumming their guitar. Devin? Yes, Aagje? Do you want to take the oil? Yes, Aagje? Well, you tried to give Devin the oil again, but they still don't take it. Maybe what Devin needs right now isn't a witch, but a friend? You take a deep breath. Something's up, isn't there? Yes, Aagje? Is whatever the matter with you have to do with the spell you requested? Mm-hmm. Was someone mean to you? Did Nisha sign you up for something you didn't want to do again? Well, I was invited. Invited? To a party. You were invited to a party? Please come with me. Regrets, regrets. On one condition. What? Anything. I get to drop a bucket of pig's blood on someone's head. What? No! Guess I'm not going then. But what if I start saying stupid things or doing stupid things? The friendship oil should help with that in a way. Though, of course, magic always depends on energies and intentions and whatnot. Exactly. What if my anxiety muddles my intentions? Like I put on the oil, walk into the party, and then what? You are so not equipped for this. How about be yourself? So be this? This? I get your point. But you're not always like this, right? What makes this party so scary? Aren't you, like, used to parties and stuff? I don't know. Parties are just full of people. I generally don't know. They play loud music. You can't hear each other talk. I mean, come on, you know. Do you know? You know, don't you? Yeah, totally. Oh, right, you have no friends. Oof. Well, human friends. Do familiars have parties? Do rituals count? I don't think so. Oh. Then you have to come with me. Then I won't be the only awkward one there. Who are you calling awkward? Please? If you come with me this once and don't like it, I promise I'll never drag you to a party again. I still don't understand why you're dragging yourself to this party. I don't know. Maybe it's a new summer, new me kind of thing? For some reason, this party means a lot to Devin. You've never been to a party before, so you don't really understand why. Maybe it could be fun. Fine. Let's go. Yay, just let me get ready and we'll head out. Devin pauses. They look a little woozy. You alright? Haha, yeah, just my nerves is all. Be right back. They do seem a little too nervous still. If this shindig is going to be as big as Devin says, they will need an extra push. They seem to really want to enjoy this party, but what else could you do? Oh, how about a rune? You're a little rusty in your runes, but maybe writing one on the oil might imbue it with a little extra energy? Communication, chill water, enthusiasm. I'm gonna write communication? Answers. The rune of communication. That should do the trick. I mean, this does feel like the kind of game where that might be an option. You've scribbled a rune on the bottom of the oil. Devin returns from changing. Is something wrong with the oil? Nope, just admiring my handiwork. Did you change your outfit? I got too overwhelmed, so I'm just gonna go with this. Ready to go? Ready when you are. You and Devin head out to the party. So, how far away is it? Oh, not far. It's just at the lake. This big party is at the lake. Yeah. In the middle of the day. Yeah. Look, I think I see everyone now. You arrive at the lake and walk over to a group of people sitting and chatting amongst themselves. There is no loud music playing. There is no crazy dancing. There's no one throwing any food or drinks around. You sure this is the place? Yeah, see, there's Nisha, Jonas. Oh wait, I should apply this oil real quick. No, that oil's way too pointed for a hangout like this. Actually, I don't think you'll... Before you can stop them, Devon applies the oil to their wrists. Alright, let's do this. Well, at least the oil should definitely work. You and Devon walk over to Nisha and Jonas, who are chatting as Jonas drills hot dogs. Sure, you can build things with your eyes closed, but my art makes everything look good. Oh yeah? How about you show me that art then? As if you have to wait along with everyone else to see it on a big day. Look who finally arrived. Didn't think you'd show up, Devon. Devon and the witch. Want a hot dog? Sure, I'd take one of those diggity dogs. What? Sure thing, my friend. Should have gone with the calm one. Jonas gets Devon one of the diggity dogs. Oh, whoa, this is great. Really great. Does everyone know how great this is? Hey, everyone. You should all try one of these hot dogs. They're amazing. Hey, I'll take one of those. Sure, me too. Whoa, whoa, everyone. It takes time to grill these babies. You're a lot more energetic than I expected, Devon. Nisha looks at you. Did you do something? No, we just came together, right? Yep, that's right. Gosh, it's such a beautiful day. Devon turns to the random people. Hi, I'm Devon. Want a hot dog? Before you know it, Devon is the center of attention. This might not be the big party for both of you, or maybe just you might not be the big party both of you, or maybe just you expected. But it seems to be working just as Devon wanted. Devon walks back over to the three of you as things start to wind down. What a great party. Now, those are words I never thought I'd hear from you. Did you meet a lot of people? Sure did, and I got invited to even more parties. That's a good thing, right? Well, it looks like the party's coming to a close. Shall we head out? Yeah! You all leave the party in good spirits. So, it's technically the end of my streaming, but I have 2 more people to talk to. Shall we just finish this day off? And then we can continue with the next day next time. Let's go talk to Ruth. As you make your way to Ruth's home, you find an exciting patch of flowers, foliage, and lots of fungi. Oh, what do we have here? You look over your shoulder to make sure no one's watching. No idea what the foraging rules are here, but if no one is looking... Finders keepers, baby. Oh no, it's my inner Ramsey. Don't take things without asking. Maybe you're right. Yes, yes, you're always right. Hey, inner Ramsey, look at the big juicy fruit over there. Gotcha. You grab all the ingredients you can carry and run towards Ruth's home. You knock on the door to Ruth's house, and Ruth immediately appears. Hello, Aagje. How nice to see you. Do you have the spell I requested? You're slightly unnerved by Ruth's greeting. How wonderful. Would you like to come in for a cup of tea? I'm currently looking for some of the plants for the festivals. Still so much to do. Oh, I don't want to get in your way. It's not a bother. Something definitely feels off. Just come this way. Don't just walk out on me. Oh, Aagje, sorry, you have to deal with this. My gran is currently in the Robo-Ruth mode. The only thing that exists is work, but in a creepily calm, pleasant way. These budgets, it looks like another meeting with Mel and Jonas. You've been helping the people floor, right, Aagje? Tell me, do they seem happy? Nisha throws you a look, but you're not really sure what she wants you to say. Does Robo-Ruth have a reset button? Sure, everyone seems super... No, don't encourage the conversation, Aagje. Though I suppose I'm also not entirely sure Gran really listens when she's like this. What are we supposed to do then? I don't know, snap her out of it? There's got to be a way. What a pretty oil. I should put some on before looking over more of the plans. What kind of oil is that? Just a simple relaxation oil. Gran requested a relaxation oil? Maybe Robo-Ruth is too stressed then. Gran, why did you request that smell? The festival isn't far off now and there's so much work to be done. But don't worry, I'm sure we'll put it together. We always do. Maybe you've taken on too many responsibilities, Gran. As mayor, it is my duty to ensure everyone's happiness. But you've been working non-stop for longer than I remember. Raising me wasn't easy and running this village just isn't easy. So, like, you just deserve to relax, okay? Why do you feel like you've walked in on a very personal moment? Are you supposed to say something? Are you supposed to do something? I'm sorry, Nisha. Gran, are you back? Must really get back to these plans. The village depends on it. Ah! Nisha burns her head in her hands in frustration, and you're still standing here doing nothing. Maybe Ruth needs some more than a basic realization oil to relax. Ruth does deserve a hug. If you could get the oil back, maybe you could add one of those ingredients you picked up on the way. And pick the oil from Ruth's pocket. Where are you going, Achje? I'm just admiring this potted plant. Quick, which ingredient should you try to add to the oil? She does seem like she could use one. Do we add a flower, a weed, or a fungus? I'm gonna add the flower just because of the exclamation mark. Yes, you can never go wrong with a pretty little flower. You pop the top of the oil and put the flower inside. Ruth, you dropped your oil. Sorry, too late. I put in the flower. Next time it's mushrooms. Oh, thank you, Achje. I should put some on right now, before I forget again. Ruth takes the oil and dabs some on her wrists. Uh-oh. Oh, God. This... Achje, what's going on? Huh. Hey, girl, hey. Let's go shopping. What? You're right, shopping was so last week. How about we get our nails done instead? Or how about waxing? I thought you had work. Who cares about work? It's time to kick back and relax, girl. This is not how you usually relax. Usually you like bake and take long walks and stuff. But that's what old ladies do. Did I just make her a young person? Achje, what was in that spell? Flowers, herbs, and stuff? Maybe Grand's energy is just really screwy and caused a weird reaction. Come on, let's go. We have a big, bright, beautiful, fun-filled day ahead of us. Okay, I guess we can do whatever as long as it helps, except for waxing. That's way too painful. See you later, Achje. Bye! Have fun. That seemed to work out pretty well, because of course it would. Did it? You walk up to Mel's home and knock on the door. Coming! You hear what sounds like Mel quickly cleaning her home. Mel, is everything alright in... The door bursts open. Achje, how nice of you to stop by. I was just in the middle of a heavy scent of 20 kinds of incense hits you. What are you doing? Oh no. I tried following what the magazine said. Not again. But maybe I got some of the proportions wrong. They said the ritual is supposed to help with productivity. Because of course they did. And who is they? Avon Elsit from Cosmopolitan, of course. That magazine is gonna come kicking, like, biting me in the ass every time, isn't it? Will I be forever haunted? You know, Mel. If you want to learn witchcraft, you can find a teach... Oh, I don't have time for that. I just need someone to tell me ritual, so I can just do it. Okay. But it can be a little bit more complicated. Ooh, there's that feeling again. Do you need some rest? No, that can't be it. There's too much to do for that. Right. Does Mel not sleep? Anyway, I just stopped by to see how the spell worked from the other day. Yes, it worked wonderfully. I squeezed her charms super tight and called that toilet supplier right up. I said, give me those toilets you promised me or else. And he said, or else what? And I said, or else. Next thing I knew, he said he'd have them delivered the next day. And he did. So she threatened him, sort of? I'm glad to hear the charm helped. Oh yes. The second I gripped it, I felt its power surge through me. I've never held something so potent. Just thinking about it makes my body all tingly. How did you craft it? Can you tell me? I guess I can just... No, wait, stop. If I know, I might ruin the magic, so to speak. I can't keep up with this lady. No worries, that's alright. I'm just glad festival preparations are going well. Yep, and all thanks to you. How about you, though? How are you liking Flora? It goes? I still remember the first time Jean and I came here. Wait, you moved here? Yep, about 5 years ago now. Hold on. Why? This place's so quiet, yet you're so busy. I feel like you'd want to live somewhere with more hustle and bustle. Your confusion isn't entirely unjustified. Jean and I were pretty tired of city life. I had a thankless job where I'd work and work and work without getting any credit. Plus, it was also hectic and expensive. It took me a while to realize that kind of life wasn't what I actually wanted. How does Flora fit into all of this? Right. Jean suggested we take a trip to Flora. As a kid, he'd been here for the festival and remembered loving it. So we did, and it was the most relaxed I'd felt in years. Flora had changed since Jean had been here, but there was still something about this place. I saw a job posting at the town hall for operations officer, and Jean saw the vacant restaurant. I joked about how we should move here and get away from it all. Jean said we should. But when I looked at him, I realized he was serious. I still can't believe we did it sometimes. Then Jonas followed us here after getting into some troubles a few years. Some trouble? Oh, Jonas is probably the one to ask about that. If he wants to talk about it, that's it. But he's come a long way. Flora has been good for... Ooh, there's that feeling again. I should make myself a cup of coffee before heading back to the office. Would you like one? No, thank you. I should get going. Of course. Thanks again for stopping by. Just no more Cosmopolitan rituals, okay? Haha, okay. Bye. Bye. What color are we getting? Green! Green. Mel seems to tend to get in over her head. Maybe something with protective qualities could help? Yeah, I'll take note of that in my grimoire. Let's have a look at the grimoire. Everyone's got their first color. 2 greens, 2 whites, a red and a pink. We're gonna do 1 card. The Magician. Manifestations, focus, communication, skill, manipulation. Ooh. Okay then. I think that is a good place to end. I just don't know how to end it. Exit? Ah. Not exactly what I was going for. How do I exit this game? There we go. Then we're gonna go into our home and close. Do you want to put on the coat? Shall we put on the coat? End of the day. And I think that is the perfect place to end it. So thank you for joining me. I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be streaming. I now need to remember if I stream on Thursday this week. Give me a sec. I do not stream on Thursday this week, so I'll be back next week on Monday. So yes, I agree, this is a cute game. I will definitely be playing more of this. I want to see where this all ends. There's a couple of questions going on. But yeah, I will see you then, and I hope you guys have a nice week. Bye bye!